the best pen in its class. The best pen in its class. The best pen in its class. Ladies and gentlemen, if I were to sell or promote this pen to you, saying that this is the best pen in its class, would you buy it? Well, before you make any decisions, let me share with you how we can use the power of critical thinking to make decisions. This strategy is very simple. It's called 1H5W. Or, to easily remember, this strategy is called 1 husband, 5 wives. 1 husband, 5 wives. H is how, and then we have what, who, when, where, and which. Well, let me start with what. When someone says to you something like this, when someone claims something like this is the best pen in its class, ask the what question. What feature regarding this pen are we talking about? What feature is it that makes it best in its class? What? Who? Who did the test? Who did the comparison? Who are the ones who did the survey or tested or evaluated this pen? Maybe it's just 1 or 2 people, or it could be 1,000 people in a survey. Ask, who were the ones who did the test? Who? Third W is, when was the survey taken? Is it recently? Is it 10 years ago? Is it 20 years ago? So, are the facts supporting this claim that this is the best pen in its class still valid? Where? The fourth W is where. Where was the test conducted? Is it conducted in a university? Is it conducted in a research organization? Or was it conducted in the streets whereby everyone tested it? Or was it conducted in the salesperson's office? And of course, his colleagues would say this is the best pen in the class, in its class, because they are the ones selling it. What, who, when, where, which? Since the person says that this is the best pen in its class, well, which other brands were included in that class, in that category? And which are those brands that this pen was compared against? Which other brands? And last we come to how. For example, if the salesperson says, "Whoa, this pen is the best in its class and it is highly recommended for top sales performers in your field, just like you." Wow, he's trying to use praise. He's trying to persuade me using emotions, praising me that I'm one of the top sales performers in my field. Well, thank you very much, but I'm going to use critical thinking, the last question of how. How exactly does this pen help me improve my sales? Ask that of the salesperson. Sir, madam, how does this pen or how does this product help me improve my output, my performance, my results in my company? And ask him for specific proofs, specific results, specific claims. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 1 husband, 5 wives. What, who, when, where, which, and how. Now, critical thinking is not about criticizing people, criticizing people's claims. Whenever someone says something, you criticize. No. Critical thinking does not come from the word criticize. It comes from the word criteria. Critical thinking, the word critical comes from the word criteria, because when we use critical thinking, we are actually using the correct criteria to evaluate any claim, so that the decision that you make would be objective and well-founded. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to our session today. I'm Dr. Alvin Teoh, your NLP trainer, and I shall see you in the next video.